Hi guys, welcome to Sunday and welcome to my fitness vlog. So just done my first run in God knows how long. Like, I don't think I've actually, did I run between the caravan in Germany? I think I did. I can't even remember. But anyway, so yeah, it feels like it's been forever since I've been running. Because I had a bit of a sickness bug last week, like I weren't throwing up or anything, I just felt incredibly queasy a lot of the time. Like, I didn't bother going to pole last Thursday because, like, I was fine. And then as soon as I put on the shorts that I wear for pole, and I'm assuming I'm, like, quite bloated at the moment, they were quite tight on my stomach, and instantly I just felt sick, like, really, really sick. And I just don't want to do anything when I feel like that, especially sort of, like, the sort of warm-up exercises that our pole teacher has us do. I was just like, I feel like I would actually throw up. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna bother. So I'm hoping that this week I'll be able to go to pole. But yeah, I kind of had that feeling of, like, not as bad, but I did have the sort of feeling of sickiness when I put my my running trousers on this morning, because I think I'm still a bit bloated. So I was like, well, the thing is, the fresh air will do me good because I haven't got out the house like the last couple of days. And if I don't feel like running, if I feel sick when I'm running, I can just walk, and it will just do me good to get out, listen to my favourite podcast, and just have some time to myself for a bit. But I did better than I thought I would, actually. I just took a really slow pace because I was like, I'm listening to my podcast. I'm not going to listen to, like, my running music to push myself. I'm just going to have a nice chill run and listen to my favourite podcast, which I did. And I'm really glad I did it. My time, I think I was literally over the 30-minute mark. It was like 30 minutes and 1 second or something, which isn't bad for a chill run. So, and obviously I'm still doing 4 kilometers. I'm not doing 5. I'm not that crazy just yet. So, so it should be back to normal schedule this week as my parents go home tomorrow. And then we have Italy at the end of the month for a month, because that's all booked up now. We'll be taking our car with us. I'm so excited about driving to Italy. Be great. So yeah, and I'll be taking all my fitness stuff with me. So I'm going to try and work out a running route. Might not run the first week we're there, just so I can actually work out what route I could do, sort of thing. But yeah, it might just be I do a lot of walking, because I'll probably do a lot of walking with Bubs. So, but anyway, yes, got a shop coming today, so hopefully again back to normal schedule. I don't know what we're doing tonight, because obviously it's my parents' last full day, so I don't know if they're coming to us for, like, a takeaway with my sister and stuff. I'm not sure. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. But yeah, but other than that, should be a normal schedule. So I'm hoping to get out running Tuesday and Thursday. Also, it's Bub's last week at nursery, and I'm really, like, anxious about it, because obviously after that he will be home full time, and we don't have anyone sort of in line to sort of watch him other than us, like, for the foreseeable future. So I'm very anxious about it, like, how we're going to cope, but we'll see how it goes. I'm in 2 minds about doing, like, a homemade vlog, but I think I've got enough on my plate at the moment with this. So especially, like, when I'm going to be full-time at home educating him as well, how am I going to have the time to do everything? So yeah, we'll see how it goes. If you'd be interested in a homemade vlog, then please do let me know, because I might do it, but I think I'll do it after the op, because what I plan on doing with these vlogs, I'll probably do them, like, when I'm, like, recovered from the op. I'll probably slow these down to, like, 1 a month or something. Because I don't really see the point in doing them anymore, when I kind of just set them up as, like, a sort of all about my recovery from diastasis sort of thing. So yeah, we'll just see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, your input would be appreciated on what you would like to see on the channel. But anyway, I need to head off, I think, get started for my day, have a shower, because the weather's actually been really lovely today. It's bright, it's sunny, but it's been really cold, like a nice chill. I feel like autumn's on the way, and I'm incredibly happy about it. So I love autumn. So yeah, so it was really nice actually running today. No horse flies, thankfully. I think they're probably on the way out though, luckily. I'll keep my fingers crossed. But anyway, on a tangent, I'll see you later, because I need to get on with my day. So bye. Hi guys, welcome to Tuesday. I have a new towel because I left my normal towel for running. I left it at my pole class and I haven't been back since. So God knows what state it's in or if it's even still there. So yeah, anyway, just did my run. Was a struggle. Don't know why. It was just, yeah, maybe it's because obviously Sunday was my last run and because I hadn't run in a while. I'm still in like the recovery phase from that one. So my legs felt very tired and I got out of breath very quickly. Still not a bad time, I guess. I think like 30 minutes and 2 seconds or something. And I think on Sunday it was like 30 minutes and 1 second. So it was still in similar time, but yeah, I was walking a lot. I've been having a lot of trouble with my heel again. Like it came back with a vengeance the other day. So I definitely feel like I need to go to the doctor about it. It's just a matter of getting around to it. I also need to sort out having a smear test as well because I got my letter before we went to the caravan and that I'm due to do it. But it's kind of like, I feel like this week I just want to spend as much time as possible while Bubs is still at nursery, getting as much of my editing stuff done as I can. Because obviously when he's going to be home all the time, I'm not going to have any time during the day. I'm going to lose at least 5 hours worth of editing time that I would normally have during the week, at least, to be able to get things done. So now it's going to have to be every evening now that I get things done. So I'm trying to get as much done now as I can to at least give me a head start for when he's at home all the time. So yeah, fun times. That's just how it goes. I mean, it's our choice, isn't it, at the end of the day, to home educate him. So if I was sending him to school, I'd have even more time, but we don't want to do that. So yeah, it's just something we'll have to just get used to. But anyway, also update for those that aren't in the UK, you probably don't know about it, I don't know. But yesterday there was a massive outage of the network that controls sort of like UK airspace, or keeps an eye on UK airspace. So it meant that a lot of flights were grounded yesterday. Yesterday being the day that my parents are due to fly home. Yeah, so originally they got there and just as they got through security, that's when it all kicked off. So then they were like, are we going to be able to fly at all today? Then it started saying, oh, your flight will take off, it will just be 8 hours late. Then within the hour it turned around and said, no, it's not gonna, your flight isn't happening at all. So then my parents had to try and figure out how they were to get in touch with British Airways to get them on a flight. Finally they managed to speak to someone. Also they had to try and get their luggage back. They managed to get their luggage back even though no one was actually telling them where they had to go to get it. But luckily, I think because everyone was in the same boat, everyone was working together and everyone was actually really nice, which is really good because my parents stress out over like the smallest thing these days. So so luckily there was people that were actually quite helpful and kept them calm and stuff. So they managed to get their luggage back and they've got their flight for Friday now. So so they're going to be staying with my aunt for a couple more days. So I'm hoping my parents are able to get like their money back and stuff. We've told them to keep all their receipts and things for like luckily obviously they have all their clothes and stuff, but like food, they've already said, oh, we're going to eat out every night, because obviously they're highly inconvenienced with having to stay back a few days. I mean, they're lucky for the fact that obviously they've got friends and family that can help them out and stuff. But what if they were like here on holiday sort of thing? Because I know there's people sort of like that were stuck on the runway in like Spain or whatever and couldn't make it home and things. So yeah, it's one of those things. But anyway, I've just realised the time, so I'm really going to have to go. I started going off on a tangent. But yes, so yay, getting back into a routine. So hopefully we'll speak to you on Thursday at the end of my run. So see you then. Hi guys, welcome to post Thursday run. So I think the fact that I've actually sort of gone straight into a routine with my running has meant that my legs have started to feel very tired. Like today, they were just so heavy. I'm also got a bruised toe. My heel is still playing up. Again, I need to go to the doctor about that. And I started getting like a twinge in my groin as well, I think because when my legs were so tired, it was affecting like other muscles around that area. So so yeah, I'm glad I got out because it was really nice, and like the fresh air was lovely. You can tell it's definitely getting to autumn, and autumn is like one of my favourite times to run. I'd love the winter if it weren't so dark, but but yeah, I love autumn because yeah, it's a lot more cooler, and yeah, it's just a lot more just peaceful. I think I prefer running in the autumn. So yeah, starting to feel like autumn's on the way, which is nice. Sad summer's over because it feels like there's a lot of opportunities we didn't have over the summer because it was a bit of a washout this year, but still, welcome in the autumn. So yeah, there was a lot of walking on this run. So it's a walk run, but I'm glad I did it because yeah, I just want to get back into a routine. Although routines are going to be changing as of tomorrow now, seeing as today is Bub's last day at nursery / preschool, and as of tomorrow he is officially full-time home educated. So we'll just have to see how that goes. I think I'll be clinging tightly to my runs that I have 3 times a week. I think that will probably be what will keep me to going on my runs, is the fact that I need to get out and have my headspace. But yeah, our weeks are looking... The next week is going to be incredibly quiet because none of the classes actually start up next week. They start up the week later. And also those classes are like every other week. So he's literally going to have one class and then we head off to Italy 2 weeks later. So yeah, bit of a pain. But hopefully then when we're back from Italy, he can get fully into everything. But it's nice that we get to try out these classes before we go. So, but anyway, I want to head back because obviously I want to be able to wish him off, like see him off on his last day. It's emotional. I'm like, so where's my baby gone? It's gone so quickly. I mean, he'll be 5 in a couple of weeks, so yeah, it's crazy. But anyway, I will most likely weigh myself tomorrow because he's got his first home ed thing tomorrow, which is a pony class, like pony. I don't know. I'm not sure what we've actually paid for. When they told us the price, I was like, okay, that's fair. But then when I looked at a price listing elsewhere, because they don't really have a website, their website's not exactly very like full of information. What we've paid for is basically them just mucking out and grooming the horses and stuff. And you actually pay £10 more for him to be able to ride the horses. So I don't know if it's a thing in terms of they're just getting him to muck them out and then like see if at a later date he wants to ride the horses when he's a bit more confident around the horses, or they're a bit more confident around him. I don't know. Or maybe this is just a trial one, like because it's our first class, if like we like it or not, so they've given us a discounted price. I don't know. I will find out tomorrow because yeah, I just have minimal information about this place. I mean, I know it comes highly recommended by a lot of home edders, so it's not as if I feel like I'm being conned or anything. There's just no information. The woman gave me no information. It was like a struggle just to give my information to her to book the class. So so anyway, yeah, so it's gonna be a very long day. It's 11 till 4 tomorrow. I don't know how involved I have to be. So yeah, so I'm gonna weigh myself in the morning, and possibly like we might actually have to have a takeaway tomorrow night because I don't know how, like what state I'm gonna be in. I don't know if I'm gonna be too tired to like to have to get home and then straight away could put dinner on. I don't know. So rather than risking like having a takeaway and then weighing myself on Saturday, I'm gonna weigh myself tomorrow. It's gonna be a difficult one though because obviously I've had cookie pies this week. I've not really done much in terms of it. Like my exercise that I normally do, like when Bubs at nursery, just completely fallen by the wayside. I was kind of in this last week, I was like, is it even really worth me doing, because I'm not going to be able to carry it on next week. So but I'm going to try and go to pole tonight because I didn't last week because I still had like the remnants of that stomach bug. So yeah, I'm going to go tonight and hopefully have some energy. We'll see. But also it's my parents' final night as well because they go home early tomorrow morning, like 7 o'clock in the morning, their flight tomorrow. So so yeah, seeing them tonight. But anyway, yes, I need to head back so I can send my son off on his last day at nursery. So hopefully I'll see you Saturday. Hi guys, welcome to Sunday rather than Saturday, because again, Bubs is not at his class, his rugby class. I've not been able to give an update. Also, I didn't weigh myself until this morning, and yeah, the results weren't great. I'm actually a bit pissed about it, but I don't know what I really expected, to be honest, because like, of course, where I've started exercise, I mean, just running, but also my diet has been all over the place in terms of what I've been eating. Yesterday I had a very big meal. I've barely been drinking any water, so yeah, I don't know what to expect really. So I'm hoping that this week will be better with my weight, but yeah, I'm not exactly pissed about it. I've kind of given up on the whole trying to lose 20 pounds before November. That's clearly not going to happen. So yeah, feeling very defeated today. Also just defeated with life in general, because Bubs has just been an absolute dick. Well, for a long while, but obviously it's full on at the moment because where we won't have any sort of reprieve because we've got no one to look after him. Obviously he's not in nursery anymore, so as a lot of people say, well, you brought it on yourself, you're the one that wanted to home ed him. It's like, I know, but I want the best for my child. I just didn't think it would be this mentally draining. So yeah, we'll have to see how next week goes, because we've got hardly anything on. All his classes start the week after next. Well, yeah, like he's got this week of barely any classes, just the ones that he normally would have. And then it's the week after when he has all his new ones that he's just starting. So, but then he's got then, and then another week of nothing, and then we go to Italy. So, so yeah. But so I guess that gives us good practice for when we go to Italy and he's not got anything on. And he won't even have any meetups either, because I've tried to sort out meetups with Italian home editors, or even just people that live in Italy that home educate, and like just no one's interested. So yeah, it's a bit fun. So we're like throwing ourselves in at the deep end, hitting the ground running and all that shit. So it's the first one I've done with my running partner for a while, and we've done it at the fort because she decided, or she was like, oh, can we do it at the fort, because I haven't been there in ages. So I was like, yes, definitely, because obviously I love running here. We had a nice catch up and we did a 4k run. Normally we do 5k together, but I was like, can we just do 4k? Because I don't really feel up for a 5. And we didn't stop at all. I think the only times we stopped was when we had to let someone pass, or we were like turning around to run back and things like that. So we did quite well. My time was like 30 minutes 13, but I think obviously because we were running a slower pace than what I normally do, because that's probably the thing, if I run slower I can actually keep running. It's when I obviously run at a pace that's unregulated, so when I'm running by myself, that I run too fast, so then I have to slow down and walk. So that's what I need to do. Just need to find a consistent pace where I can actually keep running. So yeah, but anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about like this because obviously I'm meant to be talking about last week. So yeah, I'm going to leave that there, and then I'll have to do another video for next week. But yeah, also obviously going forward, because I won't have the editing time during the day, I don't know what my consistency is going to be like for these videos. We'll just have to see. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. You can also follow me on social media, all the links will be down below. And on that note, I'll say love you guys, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.